What's going on, everyone? I am just a typical, average American here today to react to a place in the UK called Peak District. So, I've never heard of this place before, but apparently, this is known as one of the most famous and most beautiful places in all of England. So today, I thought it'd be cool to check this out for the first time. So I have a video here by Hay and Kyle that's gonna show 10 different places in Peak District. So let's take a look.
So starting off in at number 10 is a spot called Robin Hood's Stride. Situated in between Matlock and Bakewell, this outcrop of gritstone sits proud on top of a hill.
Are you kidding me? For one thing, it's a really cool name. Like something named after Robin Hood. Like that's just cool in and of itself, but you guys just have awesome stuff like this just like scattered around England, I guess. Like what? Like we don't just have cool random geography and is this like a rock formation or anyway, like that's just really cool.
Along the famous Limestone Way.
Wow. This is so beautiful. And look at the background. Are you freaking kidding me?
Robin Hood's Stride is also known as Mock Beggar's Mansion, as in its silhouette it resembles an old crumbling hall with two towers.
Wow. Are you allowed to like climb on it? Is that weird to ask? Are you allowed to like go on it? Is that dangerous? Is that okay? Like I don't know. Or are you just supposed to like admire it? I don't know. We don't have like these cool rock formations with like the beautiful like artistic scenery in the background. Like this is like too perfect.
This collection of gritstone rocks makes this area a popular spot for rock climbing.
Oh look, yeah, look, there's people on top of it. Right, okay, nice. That's cool too. I don't know if like, I feel like here in the United States we can't even have stuff like this because people would just ruin it. I don't know if that's an American thing, but like people would like graffiti it or try to like break off part of the rock and take it home, or like I don't even know if we can have nice stuff like this.
Walking, landscape photography, and just generally a cool spot to hang out and watch a sunset.
That is a really cool place to hang out. That is the coolest place to hang out.
There are no dedicated car parks for Robin Hood Stride, but there is some nearby roadside parking available, followed by a short walk just to get to the rocks.
A short walk. There's a short walk. You have to walk to get there. Okay. Immediately disqualifies Americans. Like, if you have to walk to get there. We have to hike to get there? Okay, never mind. That is...
Located just one field away is a small stone circle for you to explore too, so check that out if you can.
Oh, wow. Why is everything so perfect and beautiful? It's peaceful.
So in at number 9 is a spot called Harbour Rocks, located in Brassington, not too far from Matlock.
I've never in my life thought like random rocks could be so beautiful and picturesque, but I don't know, this area of England, Peak District, like it's also got a lot of this open space and you can see the sky and the rolling hills and the rocks, and I didn't even know rocks could be so beautiful.
Ancient site is a fantastic spot with lots of things to see and do in a small area.
Wow. So you can just hike all around this as well.
Harbour Rocks is very popular with local walkers and rock climbers as it's famed for its excellent examples of dolomitic limestone.
Whoa. from the aerial point of view, you can't really tell how huge these rocks are. This would actually not be that easy to hike. That is so cool. This is like freaking Lord of the Rings. Running across the hillside to fight the orcs. Except it's real. This is stuff we think of in movies.
Towering pillars of jagged rocks make for a challenging climb, but also excellent opportunities for landscape photography.
Oh my god. This is like, literally, you see this in fantasy books, fantasy movies. Except it's real. In England, it's real.
Located on the site, there is also Harbour Cave, which dates all the way back to the Ice Age, so don't miss a chance to check out the inside.
Unbelievable. You guys just have this stuff? You just have it, like, around? You can just go there? This is so cool. Not a lot of people out right now.
Also at Harbour Rocks, you'll find the crumbling remains of an old lead mine, which used to operate on the site hundreds of years ago. The remaining 4 towers of the mine structure gives you a real glimpse back in time.
I mean, this is only something that can exist like in places like England, like the UK, where you have such a long, like, deep history, where you have like old crazy stuff like this. It's really cool.
So in at number 8, and staying on the theme of old mines, we have a spot called Magpie Mine.
Huh.
Magpie Mine is located not too far from the village of Sheldon in the Peak District.
Wow.
It's a fantastic example of an old lead mining facility.
The history, man. The history. You guys just have this historical stuff sitting around that you can go see. That is so cool.
Mining here was underway for 200 years until it was finally closed in 1958 and was the last working lead mine in Derbyshire.
Interesting. Look at the background. Look at the different colors, too, of grass. This is
Access to this site is free, and there is some small on-street parking not too far away with a short 5-minute walk to reach the site.
Okay, there we go. There's people out
Magpie
here.
Mine is a nice spot to catch a sunset at, take a stroll to soak up the history, or to take some great landscape photographs.
I've only seen stuff like this in a video game. Seriously. Like,
Either way, this spot, in at number 8, is not one to be missed on your trip to the Peak District National Park.
this should be like a painting. I can't believe this is just real in England. Like, this is just real. You can just walk around in these places. Like, it's hard to even express. Here in the United States, this is stuff we, like, I'll even, like, dream about. Like, you see, as a kid, you see it in the, like, I joke, like, the Lord of the Rings, like, the movies, the films, the TV, in books that you read. And you imagine yourself there. You imagine that it's real. And I think a lot of that stuff is literally based on, like, places in the UK and England, like this. Like, this is what it's based on. It's just hard for me to wrap my head around.
So at number 7 on our countdown, we have a location called Peter's Stone. This spot, also known as Gibbet Rock, is a popular walking destination located at the north end of Cressbrook Dale.
Ha! So you have a lot of these rock formations.
Although this is a stunning location, it's home to a fairly gruesome past. Peter's Stone is the last known location in the UK to have displayed the dead bodies of criminals in giant metal cages. This was done to ward off other criminals in the area.
I mean, you guys got history. I was saying, you got a long, deep history. Oh my god. That's terrifying, but, fascinating, disturbing. And still beautiful, preferably with no dead bodies hanging.
The stone itself is an impressive limestone stack that rises up out of the valley that can be seen from quite far away.
Yeah, you guys seem to have like quite a few of these rock formations that are
Access
very
to Crestwood
unique.
Dale can be gained from some small on-street parking less than 10 minutes away. It's a great family-friendly location for a small walk through the dale, or if you're feeling confident, you can attempt to scale the rock to take in the views.
Okay, that's another thing. You couldn't have stuff like this in the US with people climbing on it, because in the US, like, you would get sued. I don't even know who would get sued. Like, Peak District would get sued in the US if people try to climb this and hurt themselves. We just like ruin everything by suing everybody. Okay.
So reaching at number 6 in our countdown, we arrive at the stunning Kerbar Edge, or otherwise known as Kerbar Gap.
This is such a huge area. Peak District is huge.
This incredible stretch of rock is located above the village of Kerbar, which is not too far from the famous location of Chatsworth House, which is best known as the location for Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, wow. Wow. England's landscape is really impressing me. I think like a lot of Americans, like when we think of the landscape of like England, the geography, not a lot like comes to mind. So this is like, I don't know, really impressing me.
Access to the edge can be gained by taking a short walk from the on-site car park or by parking your car on some of the lanes and roadside parking which is available below the edge.
Thank God for the parking. Thank goodness. So, I mean, what can you say? Beautiful. If you like hiking and getting outside, England is so amazing.
Walking across Kerbar Edge is fairly easy with a well-laid path running across the top which extends for many miles, allowing you to enjoy a good stroll whilst taking in the incredible views.
Unbelievable views. You can see the little town. There's people who live out here. Unbelievable.
We would personally recommend this location as a fantastic spot to catch a sunset, to take a picnic, or to just chill out and take in the beauty of the Peak District.
This is such a huge area with so much to see, honestly. Like, take forever to see
So
it all.
in at the halfway point at number 5, we have a spot called Black Rocks. Black Rocks is situated above the village of Cromford, which is not too far from the popular location of Matlock Bath.
Okay. Black Rocks. Cool. Is it that one in particular? In the top right? Is that Black Rock?
is a large area which is famed for its giant gritstone rocks which have a commanding view over the scenery below.
I love these views of the towns and the little villages.
Views from the rocks extend down to Cromford, Matlock Bath and beyond. They are well worth the climb up from the car park.
Yes. Oh my God. These views, there's a lot of amazing landscape and the rock formations but the views, the endless backdrop is maybe one of the most amazing thing about all this. The endless landscape with the houses.
Parking isn't free here, but there are some free spots along the roadside, followed by a short but steep climb to the summit.
Like even your road, even the path
There is also a
beautiful.
small visitors centre on site which sells refreshments.
Even the path is
Black
beautiful.
Rocks has been a popular spot for climbing since the 1890s, with plenty of routes mapped out. If you fancy just a scenic walk, then the High Peak Trail runs through here and is well worth the hike, which you will see as you pass through various terrain including rocky outcrops, secluded woodland and open moorland.
Do people like to get out and hike in England? I mean, a lot of you must. If you have stuff like this, a lot of you must like to get out and hike and enjoy the nature. Like here in America, that's not really a big thing, getting out and Because for a lot of places, a lot of states in the US, there's not a lot of cool stuff to see like this.
Number 4 on our list is a location known as Snake Woodland.
Oh,
This fantastic
wow.
location is situated towards the north of the Peak District, not too far from Lady Bow Reservoir.
What? This is all a part
If you're
of the...
looking for a location which has a little slice of everything, then look no further than Snake Woodland.
What?
This spot has many walking routes that run through vast open hillsides, spectacular woodland, and relaxing streams that cut through it all.
Are you kidding me? This place is amazing. Peak District. It has all this? All this included? This is just nature. This is just nature in its
There
purest
is a small
form.
car park located very close to the entrance, but we would recommend getting there early to avoid disappointment to this highly popular spot.
This is like the background you see on a computer. You know when you log into a computer and it has like a background image? This is it. Like in America, it's like, oh, that's where is that? That's beautiful. In England, it's just like, that's here. That's a place here. That's what you guys can say. And you got Mario.
Snake Woodland is a
Mushrooms.
family-friendly location and a great idea for a day trip out to
Huh.
the Peak District. We have personally enjoyed coming here several times in the past, just for a walk with some incredible views, or to enjoy a picnic next to one of the many small waterfalls to be found here.
You can just go out and enjoy a picnic at one of the most beautiful places in the world. Must be nice. This forest is crazy. I was not expecting this forest.
So in our number 3 spot, we have a place called Thor's Cave.
Thor's Cave. Ha!
We put this spot into number 3 as it's an incredible sight to see and somewhere where we think you should consider for your next visit to the Peak District.
This looks made up. This looks not real. Like, is that weird? Like, I think for Americans, this stuff, it doesn't look real because we just don't have this. This is the stuff we just pretend as kids that we have. I don't know. It's crazy. I'm a bit jealous.
Located just outside of Ashbourne and technically within Staffordshire, Thor's Cave is a natural limestone cavern that overlooks the stunning Manifold Valley.
Wow. That...
Legend has it that this used to be the home to the god of thunder himself, and excavations in the cave have discovered human remains, tools, and bronze items indicating it has been used as a residence in the past.
Right, sure. Look at this. Thor's Cave. Thor's
A
Cave.
short walk from a car park located in the nearby village of Wetton will see you hike across some fairly easy, well-trodden paths until you reach the mouth of the cave.
That is so freaking cool. That
Be
is...
careful when entering the cave, however, as it can be quite slippery.
Oh my god, it's huge. It is gigantic.
Inside Thor's Cave, you will find some fantastic stone pillars of different colours and some epic views out into the valley below.
Oh wow. So anybody can just go do
This
this.
epic location is not to be missed on your journey to the Peak District.
Wow. Wow. Look at this, man. Look at it. It's getting me worked up. You can't make this up. How is the landscape so perfect? And you have a lot of these like sort of stone walls sectioning the different like areas of grass, and that's really cool too. Yeah, there's a
In at
stone.
number 2, we have an incredible location called Parkhouse Hill.
Oh my god. This is all in the same
This
area?
huge limestone hill shoots out of the landscape not too far south from the popular town of Buxton in the Peak District.
This is all in Peak
This
District?
popular destination for hiking and landscape photography is so huge it can be seen for miles around.
How is all of this in Peak District? How big of a region is this? you could do a lot of hiking. Be a workout.
There is no dedicated car park for this location, so it's worth finding some free roadside parking nearby and taking the short hike to reach the destination.
This is a literal mountain. Oh look, he's at the top. That is crazy. So you can hike to the top of this thing. That is so cool.
Parkhouse Hill actually used to be a limestone reef millions of years ago when the Peak District was underneath a tropical sea.
Look at this freaking mountain. Or I guess it's a hill. Technically a hill. Mountain, hill, I don't know. It's cool.
Climbing to the summit is not an easy task, but the views from the top are among the very best you'll find in the Peak District National Park. Absolutely worth the effort.
Yeah, I think a lot more Americans would be into hiking and getting outside if we had stuff like this. Like, this would be really cool to try to get to the top.
Sat opposite Parkhouse Hill is its sister known as Chrome Hill. This hill is also a popular walking spot with a similar height but less distinctive features. It's still well worth your time.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this shot. Look at the background. I can't get over it.
We would recommend coming here early in the morning to get the place all to yourself.
I did not know England looked like this. I did not know. I was not familiar with your game. Is this number one? I think? The number one thing on the list? I mean, this has been insane. I don't know
So
what.
this is it, our number one spot in the Peak District National Park. We have picked Castleton to fit our top slot, as it's such a popular spot with so much to see and do. Incredible rocky landscapes, rolling
Oh my
hills and
God.
walking paths stretch for miles and miles. Castleton and the Hope Valley area has so much to offer your trip to the Peak District.
Oh my god. Castleton. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? There's nothing like this in the US. Nothing like this here. My god. I think humans were meant to
Starting off, we have the giant
I think humans were like meant to interact with nature, and it's something we've kind of lost in American culture. And this is just like, I wish we had more stuff like this. I don't know.
hill that looms over Castleton itself, Mam Tor. The name of the hill can be loosely translated to Mother Hill. It's actually a site of huge landslide which created lots of smaller baby hills underneath it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a very interesting geography. Very bumpy. Very bumpy.
In 1979, the battle to maintain the road that ran directly underneath it was finally lost due to the frequent landslips in the area. The
Oh,
crumbling
wow.
remains are all that is left.
Oh, wow. So there's a lot of landslides?
The hill itself used to be the location of a Bronze Age fort with the commanding views of the surrounding valley below. The climb of 1,696 feet to the summit is well worth your time to take in the very best breathtaking views of the Peak District.
I mean, it's insane. Like, I don't know how many ways to say it. It is insane that you can just like walk to these places in England, get views like this, the sunset, the landscape, it's all just so perfect.
Once up on Mam Tor, you can take the path that runs along the Great Ridge and extends for miles around Hope Valley.
Like, even the little stone path, like, even the details like that is so freaking cool. Like, even that, like, don't even take that for granted. The old stone brick path.
For a shorter walk of 30 to 35 minutes, you can hike from the summit of Mam Tor, across the ridge and to a small hill known as Back Tor.
Wow, this is long. This is freaking big. Wow.
So moving less than a mile away with the Great Ridge behind us, we come to a spot called Winnet's Pass. Winnet's Pass is a vast limestone gorge with a road that cuts through the middle of it.
This is in England? I really didn't realize England looked like this, or parts of it at least.
This road is one of the most scenic drives you can take in the Peak District National Park, and we would highly recommend it.
Jeez.
There are a few walking paths on both sides of the pass and several caves underneath it, some of which you can actually visit, so look out for those whilst you're on your trip.
So crazy. Oh, okay. I think that's it. Yeah, that's the end of the video. That was outrageous? I don't know. Like, I just didn't know England, and especially this Peak District, looked like this. It's quite frankly unbelievable. Like, it makes me quite jealous. Like, not to get too weird or philosophical, but I think humans need stuff like this to really appreciate, like, the earth and nature and getting outside. And I don't know, this was really, really cool to look at for the first time. I had no idea about this. So anyway, if you enjoyed this, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on Peak District and any of the things that we saw here in this video, or if you've ever been to Peak District before. That'd be cool to hear about as well. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to the UK and UK things that I've never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.